Robert? Oh, boy. What do we have? Habitual felon?
Probably. I noticed there's at least one TDC.
Well, I'm looking
When a judge says TDC, he's talking about time served in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, aka prison. So this isn't Glover's first rodeo.
at 4 prior convictions here, and they look like they're in the last 2 are in sequence to the preceding 2. No, he was a Glover Jones.
Yes, sir.
In 25 CR 291. You were charged as you're here with Mr. Kimball, your attorney. You know you're charged with the 2nd-degree felony of robbery.
Yes, sir.
But like everything else in criminal law, you are held accountable for the criminal act that's charged plus history, criminal history. Nobody knows better about their criminal history than that person. And you got that.
Now the judge starts building the timeline, and each conviction is a brick in the habitual offender wall. Burglary, evading arrest, drug charges, it's a pattern prosecutors love.
2011 burglary out of Tarrant County. Thereafter, that became final. It says burglary of a habitation. That after that became final, it states you committed evading arrest or detention, a 3rd-degree felony, and were convicted of that in Tarrant County in 2013. After that became final, this states you committed the offense of illegal possession of a controlled substance and were convicted next door in March of 22 in the 252nd. So at that time, you were a habitual felon then. And after that became final, it states you committed the offense of illegal possession of a controlled substance and were convicted of.
And here's the kicker, another robbery charge, on top of a stacked record. In Texas, this isn't just a bad look hit, triggers habitual offender enhancements. That means
that on March 31st, that's the same day, 22. So you were convicted of 2 drug offenses, but you were habitual felon at that time. Now we've got a new case. On or about January 24th of this year, it states you committed the 2nd-degree felony of robbery. And so
he's not facing regular sentencing. If convicted, the court must sentence him to at least 25 years, no parole games, no slap on the wrist. It's all or nothing.
These past offenses, past convictions are in law never in the past.
Here's where it gets interesting. Prosecutor offered 7 years, Glover countered with 3. That negotiation hit a wall. So now, they're headed to trial. High risk, high reward, or total disaster.
They always are there haunting a defendant. And this means that if convicted, you're looking at no less than 25 up to life in prison. You understand?
Understand.
You understand?
That's right.
Yes, sir.
All right. What was going on today?
Mr. Ham tendered an offer of 7 years to count 1, Your Honor. Mr. Glover's refused that. We countered with 3, but Mr. Ham wouldn't accept that. So we're relegated to trial.
Okay.
Is that correct?
That's right.
That's right.
Okay. This.
And that's the gavel drop. The judge has a strict rule. Reject a plea, and there's no coming back. From here on out, it's trial or bust.
This is a decision that you got to think about because we're going in this direction or that direction. And if that's the way I work, if you nix the deal, there is no deal. I won't accept it. We're going for what's on the indictment. Everybody understand that. As long as you understand.
No deals, no wiggle room. If Glover rolls the dice at trial and loses, he's staring down a minimum of 25 years minimum. Sometimes, in court, the biggest gamble isn't the jury. It's turning down the deal.
Everybody gets to make a choice. So that's what you want. You're refusing the offer, the opportunity, and you are insisting on a trial. correct?
Commissioner.
All right, it's done. There is no offer. I will not accept anything. That is it. And we're looking at habitual felon if convicted. And that is a choice you must live with. Okay, anything else?
It's just that have a speedy trial.
We're gonna do that as soon as possible when y'all can be ready. It doesn't look like that's gonna take long. Y'all can be ready. Let's get it done. All right, let's go. No deals, none. Period.
Actually,
Okay.
you want Mr. Lewis,